Hey guys, Sandy here. I wanted to show you this because I don't think a lot of people have been noticing this yet, and I think it'd be something really strong that people can build upon. And it's really a unique, I think a lot of people have forgotten about. It's called Nebulous. If you haven't seen this before, it has an ability where all the resistance points that you have above 75% for cold and lightning increase your cold and lightning damage by a lot. Now, normally this is pretty hard to do, but nowadays with cluster jewels, it is really easy to get max resistances. In just two sides of the tree with two nodes, you could have an extra plus 8%, and that is a whole lot of easy extra damage to be built upon. I'm currently running just two Winter Prowlers, and that's it. And I'm running a Aegis Aurora, which is actually a really nice shield to use anyways, and I am currently sitting with a Purity of Ice at 88%. I could easily get this up without jewels. If I wanted to corrupt a chess piece, I don't want to mess with my shavs, I could corrupt a Presence of Chayula, I could get the plus 1% on your gloves. There's a lot of ways of doing it, and I bet there is somebody out there that's going to do a whole lot better than me. So I just wanted to get you out there to get informed. The first thing I'll do though is I want to show you just really quick the path of building. So if I switch over, this is what I'm currently working towards. It is not optimized yet. This is just something I started to play around with, but you can see it's currently at 1.6 million DPS, and that is not with any shenanigans of shock or anything else like that. This is literally just low life, frenzy, and it's chilled. If I start adding shock and other kinds of basic things, it can get actually really strong. Let's go back to the tree. So the only things I'm really running is I'm running a Frost Bomb, Frostbite, and Malevolence. I've seen a lot of other people squeeze in another one of Temporal Chains. That's also really strong. But yeah, this is just a basic 6-link with no percentages across the board. The biggest things that I'm missing currently in my build right now is I don't have a Presence of Chayula, and I also don't have an Energy from Within, because both those things cost money that I do not currently have. But you will see that I am trying to build out towards having another set of cluster jewels. The cluster jewels that are really important for this are first these guys. This is what's called the it's a cold damage over time jewel, which is really important because that's an incredibly valuable stat. But also you can get these two things. You can get Brush with Death, which gives you 1% energy shield on kill. It's really nice, especially when you stack it 4 times. So you'll have 4% energy shield on kill. That's really nice as this build because there's no real way to get energy shield beyond just regenerating it or hoping it to recharge, and that's a really good one. And it also gives you a 10% damage over time multiplier. The other one I like is Exposure Therapy. Makes it real easy to cap out chaos resistances over any kind of damage over time. I do get pretty high anyways because even just with Chayula, I'm still at 12%, and that makes this 72% versus any sort of damage over time. But again, not optimized gear whatsoever. I'm also going to be running Deep Chill because it's a really good one. It's a 10% damage over time buff, and it increases the effect of your chill, which is really nice. And yeah, basically I have 2 of those. The one other thing I have over here is an Energy from Not, because those are crazy, for 100 free maximum energy shield. This build is going to stop at about 7k energy shield and about 1.6 upwards of 2 million DPS. Yeah, that's with kind of the tree filled out currently, but I could take out a lot of stuff. That's something I'm trying to actually play around and mess with right yet. Because, for example, traveling over here to get this written in blood, it's not really that great. But I'm 1 strength short of taking it away. So there's some things I need to do to optimize the build. But anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you really enjoyed this. And again, just give it a try. I bet you there's somebody else out there that can do a lot better with cold damage and lightning damage with the max resistances now, because it is so easy to get. And hope you enjoy this. Alright guys, thanks. Cheers.